日はまた巡ってくるさ。
You better love me again. You better love me again.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative. And today, people, I will be reviewing Boruto Naruto Next Generation, episode 147, The Fateful Moonlit Battle. Holy snot. All I can say is holy snot. And it's not it's not the episode in itself. It's what happens near the end of the freaking episode. Cause my mind, I'm like here still trying to process everything that just went down. And there's so many things. And I'm so freaking glad I can talk to you guys about this one, because we weren't in the manga adaptation the entire time. I did not figure that out. All throughout my episodes of watching this arc, I'm just like you're saying, okay, so this is the Mujina Bandits arc, right? This is the Mujina Bandits arc. And I was just like you're saying, all throughout this episode, I was pretty much just like not having it. Like the battle was mediocre. Boruto the taking this sucker down, Tsukuyu down. I'm just like you're saying to myself, Nani the crud. Nani actually the crud that they took him down. That they had help from Kokiri and they were able to take this guy down. Or so you think. Because when Boruto and the gang was able to push Tsukuyu off the edge, when his shadow got a hold of Kokiri and dragged him underwater, we had thought originally like, yo, when Kokiri had resurfaced, it was him. Come to find out, that was not Kokiri. That was not Kokiri. This sucker did a switch. The leader of the Mujina Bandits gang has a very powerful jutsu. And it's called the corpse body clone jutsu. Basically, he becomes the person he kills on some Orochimaru type of crud. So evidently, he killed Kokiri to take over his body and use his body as a clone. So while he was with Boruto and them, like head back to Live Village to testify, that was no longer Kokiri. This is just, you can see it, right? It blows my freaking mind. Like, holy sucker. This scared little sucker that couldn't do like jack all throughout the freaking arc that Boruto at the gate had to protect, right? He had to constantly be guarded just to make sure that nothing bad happens to him, right? When he got taken under, I saw this dude finally emerge. Oh my freaking God. Like, if you read the manga, I am just like omega shocked. I'm so freaking shocked I'm shooketh how they did this episode. They did this episode, like that last little bit, the little cliffhanger bit, it was just like, got you suckers, didn't we? It was just basically the studio just saying to all the Boruto fans, just like, got you suckers, didn't we? It's just like, what the crud, bro? What the crud? These suckers actually freaking did it! And then come to find, see, this is the reason why I'm glad I go into everything spoiler free. I'm glad I look at those episode titles when they come out. I stopped doing that crap. I would not have noticed that they finally are going into the manga arc. They used the daggone prison. They did the prison crud was a prologue to what the manga adaptation. Because when I saw that preview, I was like, see you these. I thought they were going to be written out. Like some other thing was going to take the person of this thing. These suckers, bro. They freaking gave us this crud until they got to the manga. They used this to explain the freaking manga. Even though, if you really think about it, was the prison crud really necessary? If you really think about it, was the prison crud really necessary? What did we really learn in the prison arc? I'm like here trying to figure all this crud now out, because now we are going into the true Mujina Bandits arc, right? We're actually going into the true arc. And I'm just like here saying to myself, what did we really learn? Okay, Kokiri was the one that the Mujina Bandits were trying to get rid of. Okay, and they actually got rid of him. And they literally did have the leader of the Mujina Bandits this entire time. But when Manga did what he did, that released him, he was able to get a hold of Kokiri, and then he was able to just like get out. And this is some weird behind crud. No one saw this coming. Absolutely no one. And now I know one thing. I can't say Jack now, because I know what happens in the Mujina Bandits. I know who, but I don't know how they're gonna execute it though. That's just it. I don't know how they're gonna execute that crud though. But how the episode's looking for next week, they're gonna breeze through that. Through the few chapters of Boruto, they're gonna breeze through it. It's just like when Boruto meets that kid, the little kid and the dude, the old man that's with him, they're gonna breeze through it. That's the main reason I feel like if they do episode 148 the way I think they are doing, this is the reason why we couldn't get that manga adaptation earlier, because they knew the moment we animate this, they're gonna pretty much at that point we're pretty much gonna catch up to the manga at that point if they're animated just then. So for them to give us floof, extra fluff until we get to it is just like, wow, dog. What you really start thinking about this crud now. Because when I saw a little bit of the episode in the episode preview, I'm just like you're saying, and then I see the build up to that episode, and then the animation and the Mujina, like in the actual art now, it's looking good. The art style, it's looking good. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. So guys, next week it really begins. All this was fluff. All this was fluff. I'm so freaking impressed because it called everything into question after that. Just that last few minutes of the episode, because the fight was just like meh. It just was like meh. Like I thought this guy was a lot more intimidating than he let on, but it's just like you saw his true power. You wouldn't think that. Just like the switcheroo. The switcheroo. But guys, thank you all for watching. Please let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section below. Until next time, guys. Operatives! Move out.